Hey, what is going on, guys? MrBox here from Gamer Knowledge, and today I'm going to be bringing you another Battlefront tutorial. So I was playing through this game, and I found a game mode that was getting me more frustrated than any other, and that was Hero Hunt. If you're watching this video, you're probably looking to get some advice on how to do well in it. After playing this game mode for a pretty long time, I figured out some ways to become the hero more often, and I'm going to share them with you all today. The first tip is to know who you're going up against. By that I mean, know the villain you're facing. There will be an icon in the top right corner of the screen saying so-and-so has become the Emperor, for example. And this is important because this shows how you want to attack the hero. For instance, Darth Vader has to get up close to do a lot of damage to you. So if you space yourself out and dodge his flying lightsaber, you should be good. I'll have videos up soon on how to play each hero in depth, so stay tuned for that. Next, you need to use all the power-ups you can and have a good setup. The blaster I use is the DL44, which is Han's blaster, but if you didn't buy the deluxe edition of the game, you'll be unable to use this blaster. So I found some that were very similar to it, which were the DH17 and the CA87. Mostly you want a blaster that has mid-range and can do a lot of damage per shot. A mid-range rate of fire can be helpful as well. I always go for the jump pack, thermal detonator, and focus fire. Another helpful tip is to not use anything that has ion in the name, because that does a lot of damage to only vehicles and droids, and for this game mode you're only attacking heroes, so that's not going to help you in this game mode, so just don't use those. It won't help you in the long run. Okay, now into more of the strategies I use to get a lot more hero power-ups. Number 1, let your teammates do work for you. The way you become a hero is by getting the final shot on the character, but I believe that you should really be given the hero power-up if you do the most damage. But hey, I don't work for EA, so I can't change anything about that. Anyways, as I was saying, let your teammates go in first to tunnels and get killed by the hero, then clean up the hero. Trust me, everyone does that, and I learned the hard way that you can do the most damage, you'll get killed, and the other people will just clean it up and become the hero. They'll win the game every time. Step 2 is to always throw your grenades before you go into a room or hallway. This is super helpful because it will cause the hero to back off the door, and you can step right into the hallway and start firing. Then get him in stun lock, and the kill is super easy. Step 3 is to get all the power-ups you can. This was a crucial mistake that I was making, and it was costing me multiple runs as a hero. Try and get self-automated power-ups or ones that do immense damage, such as thermal imploders, smart rockets, sensor droids, orbital strike, or infantry turrets. Drop the other ones on the ground and get the next power-up. Trust me, if you place an automated vehicle on the ground and a hero walks by, it's going to do a lot of damage and you actually get the count for the kill. And this is how I get most of my hero power-ups, and it is very, very helpful. Step 3 is to look for hero health packages. These are little red power-up symbols on the screen. This can tell you where the character is headed because they need more health, or where they are, for instance, heroes like Emperor and Princess Leia, because they can drop power-ups because it's one of their abilities. Step 4 is do not be afraid to retreat. If you know that hero's coming for you and you have no one near you to back you up, use your jetpack, get out of there, and start firing from a further distance. This can cost you crucial time if you get killed to get back in the fight, and you're going to lose the chance to become a hero. Now I will be talking about how to do well in this game mode as a hero. The biggest tip I can give you is get into an area where you can see where all the enemies are coming from. Then you can take them on wave by wave. For instance, if you get into a hallway where there are 2 ways that people can attack you, you can look at the radar and tell where they're going to swarm you from. And if there are too many on one side, you can escape through the other passage. The worst thing that you can do is to get into a hallway with a dead end on one side, because they can start throwing grenades and then just shoot you. You will die every time. So do not get into a dead end hallway. Hopefully these tips were helpful for you to become a better player in Hero Hunt. If you did enjoy, likes are much appreciated, and subscribe for more content like this video. I'll see you all next time, you guys. Take care. Bye.